Statement 1 says that x plus y is positive. Let me give you a couple examples of that. Let's say x is 2 and y is 1, or let's say x is 1 and y is 2. Both of these sums are going to be positive, so they satisfy the statement, yet in the first example, x is greater than y. In the second example, x is not greater than y. So statement 1 is not sufficient to tell us which one is greater, and I can cross off A and D. Now let's look at statement 2, which says y to the x is negative, and the only way that that's going to work is if I have a negative base and an odd exponent. Because a positive base would give me a positive result, and an even exponent would also give me a positive result. So I have to have a negative to an odd power, and here's one example of that, negative 3 to the first. Well, in this case, x is greater than y. But I could give you another example, like negative 1 to the negative third, where in this case, x is not greater than y. So statement 2 again is not sufficient to answer the question, is x greater than y? And I can cross off answer choice B. Now together I know that x plus y is greater than 0, and I also know that y is negative. And the only way that both of those things could be true is if x is positive, because I need to start with a positive number if I'm going to add a negative and still end up with something positive. So since x is positive and y is negative, that means that x is greater than y. And now I know my answer, so the correct answer is C.